We want to check in now with our Gary Nelson, who's at the Miami-Dade County Emergency Operations Center with some new information there.
We need to be ready.
Absolutely, some new information. Listen up. Listen up. This is hard, very important new information for Miami-Dade County residents who need to go to a public shelter for this storm. 4 shelters now are full and are accepting no new evacuees. They are Felix Varela Senior High on Southwest 96th Street, Terra Environmental on Southwest 84th Street, the Pet Friendly Shelter at the Youth Fairgrounds on Southwest 24th Street, 10901 Coral Way, and South Miami Senior High School on Southwest 53rd Street. Again, all of those shelters are full. Do not take your time, use your energy trying to go to any of those 4 shelters. They are full. You will be turned away. I'm going to repeat those shelters for you. Listen up now. You may not at this point anymore evacuate to Felix Varela Senior High School, Terra Environmental in Miami-Dade, the Pet Friendly Shelter at the Miami-Dade Youth Fairgrounds off Coral Way, or South Miami Senior High School. We are also receiving reports that North Miami Senior High has reached capacity, and people are being turned away there. That has not been officially confirmed by the county, but we have received anecdotal reports that North Miami Senior High is also at its capacity and not accepting any more evacuees. Okay, you've got that now. Those 4 shelters that we know are full are turning people away now. I've repeated them twice. They'll be on our website, if not already, momentarily for you. They are now opening 3 new shelters. Now, each of these shelters has the capacity to hold about 2,000 people. Here are the 3 new shelters in Miami-Dade County that have been opened in just the last little while. As of 10 o'clock this morning, we have just been told by Miami-Dade County. Hialeah Gardens Senior High School. Hialeah Gardens Senior High School, 11700 Hialeah Gardens Boulevard. That's Hialeah Gardens Senior High. That is open now and presumably empty, ready to accept evacuees. Barbara Goldman Senior High School. Barbara Goldman Senior High at 14100 Northwest 89th Avenue. 14100 Northwest 89th Avenue. I am reading these names and addresses to you. I don't know if we have graphics up for them as yet, so I want to make sure you get it. Hialeah Middle School. Brand new shelter opened as of 10 a.m. this morning, and we were just informed of that about 15 or 20 minutes ago. Hialeah Middle School at 6027 East 7th Avenue in Hialeah. 6027 East 7th Avenue in Hialeah. I'm going to go through those new shelters one more time. Hialeah Gardens Senior High School, open. Empty at this point, presumably accepting evacuees up to about 2,000 each of these shelters. Barbara Goldman Senior High School, open, just opened, receiving new evacuees, and Hialeah Middle School. Those 3 new shelters now have been opened in Miami-Dade County. We're going back, and I'm going to tell you once again, if you're just joining us, there are 4 shelters in Miami-Dade that have reached capacity and are not accepting any more evacuees. They are Felix Varela Senior High, Terra Environmental, the Pet Friendly Shelter on Southwest Coral Way at the Dade County Youth Fairgrounds, and South Miami Senior. All 4 of those shelters full turning people away. We are hearing that North Miami Senior High also, we have not confirmed this, but that North Miami Senior High School is full and not accepting new evacuees. Now, the 3 new shelters that have been opened, I'm going to go through it again for you because we can't repeat this enough for those of you in Miami-Dade who have been urged to evacuate and to get to these shelters and get to them early. 3 new shelters that have been opened: Hialeah Gardens Senior High School, Barbara Goldman Senior High School in Northwest Miami-Dade has just opened within the hour, and Hialeah Middle School has just opened within the hour. I understand we have some graphic of some sort up. I'm not sure what. Now, of the other shelters that have been opened, let me run through those. We talked about Miami, North Miami Senior. We believe it is full. We have not confirmed that. But also North Miami Beach Senior High School is a shelter that is open and presumably still accepting evacuees. Miami Central Senior High School, a shelter open and presumably still accepting evacuees, and Miami Carroll City Senior High School, a facility that is open and still accepting evacuees. Now, we have just been told by a spokesperson for Mayor Carlos Jimenez that by the end of the day, they expect that 40 shelters will be open county-wide. 40 shelters would accommodate roughly 80,000 people. The one pet-friendly shelter is full. You can't go there with or without your pet. They hope to open one more pet-friendly shelter in Miami-Dade. Eugene, Lauren, if you guys are on the desk and I lose track sometimes, is there anything that comes to your mind that you might want to know after hearing what we have just reported relative to?
Gary, it's now Vanessa and Elliot. Eugene and Lauren are going to be taking a little break, well deserved this morning. Now, we do want to reiterate, all those shelters are open, but of course, we want to make sure everybody knows if you are heading to the shelter, the only thing that's going to be provided for you are those 4 walls and a safe place to be during this hurricane. You have to bring your food, you have to bring your water. You also need to bring your bedding, so your pillows and comforters so that you stay warm tonight as well.
Very difficult to get here. This is a good sign.
Yes, absolutely. And, you know, at this point, because this is information that has been we were able to confirm just within the hour after attempting to prevail repeatedly on folks here at the Emergency Operations Center. This is new and important information. I'm going to run through it again. The 4 Miami-Dade shelters that had been opened and have now reached capacity and are accepting no more evacuees. They are, and I hope that I'm giving them to you in the correct order, Terra Environmental, it's full, accepting no new evacuees. South Miami Senior High School, full, accepting no new evacuees. The pet-friendly shelter at the Miami-Dade Youth Fairgrounds on Southwest Coral Way is full. It is accepting no new evacuees with or without pets. And Felix Varela Senior High School on Southwest 96th Street, it too is full and accepting no new evacuees. So, had you planned to go to any of those 4 facilities that I believe are still on your screen, that you can see there, they will not be able to help you. They're full. They are turning people away. We have heard anecdotally, have not received official confirmation, that North Miami Senior High School also has reached its capacity. We have not confirmed that, but we have received numerous anecdotal reports that North Miami Senior High School is in fact full as well.